back your homes, or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
A quarter century before the famous Robert's Rebellion, there was a war that ended the cadet branch of House Targaryen, known as House Blackfyre. House Blackfyre was started from a legitimized bastard of King Aegon IV, who contested the throne against his true-born brother, who was in line to be king. This led to the First Blackfyre Rebellion, a series of wars that would involve the bastard house rebelling against House Targaryen and fighting for the crown over the Seven Kingdoms. The Fifth Blackfyre Rebellion, the last of the series, was better known as the War of the Nine Penny Kings. It was led by Maelys Blackfyre, the grandson of Daemon Blackfyre, a legitimized bastard of King Aegon IV. Maelys was the last living Blackfyre and was exiled in Essos. After growing up, becoming the captain general of the Golden Company, and realizing his freakish strength, he decided to fight for the throne after he gathered an army of mercenaries in the Free Cities. The war was mostly fought on the Stepstones, a group of islands in the southern part of the Narrow Sea separating Westeros and Essos. The Stepstones are the remnants of what is left of the land bridge that was believed to once connect the two continents. Opposing Maelys' army was of course any and every house that the crown could use, including House Lannister, Tully, Greyjoy, and Baratheon. The crown also had other small houses loyal to the bigger houses of the realm. Maelys was known as the Monstrous, partly for his size and strength, and partly because he had a small second head growing out of his neck. The head was grotesque, and was apparently from Maelys' twin, whom he absorbed while in the womb. Talk about intimidating. People credited his unusual size to the twin he embraced before birth. This isn't too weird though, because in the world of Ice and Fire there have been many people born with deformities, especially those born out of incest in the Targaryen family. Did you know that there have actually been Targaryens who were born with what looked like wings growing out of their back? I wish the show would include more of that lore, but I understand it would be difficult to explain the backstory of it. Anyway, the war was filled with major characters popular in the main storyline of Game of Thrones, including Sir Barristan Selmy, Brynden Tully, Tywin Lannister, and Aerys Targaryen II. Also, one important thing to note is during the war, the Tully family became friends with Peter Baelish's father, who set up the agreement to foster young Peter as a ward of House Tully. This, of course, led to Littlefinger falling in love with Catelyn, while Catelyn's younger sister, Lysa, fell in love with Peter. Just thought I would throw that in there. On the journey to the Stepstones, many men who were recruited for war on the Targaryen side died of disease and sickness, not to mention most of them didn't even have proper weapons to fight with. The farmers and peasants who were mostly gathered up to fight didn't stand a chance, and overall the war did not end until Barristan Selmy slayed the bastard King Maelys in single combat. After the war, Barristan became a Knight of the Kingsguard thanks to his accomplishments in battle, although a spot did not open up for some time. Tywin traveled back to Casterly Rock with his younger brother Kevin, who also fought in the Ninepenny War. Brynden Tully went back to Riverrun where his brother had arranged a marriage for him, which he refused. His brother called him the Black Goat of the family, and Brynden said something to the effect of, "You should call me the Blackfish instead because of our house sigil." Ever since then, the nickname stuck. Aerys would go on to be the king, and well, you know. The War of the Nine Penny Kings was the last of 5 total Blackfyre rebellions, which were all aimed to unseat the Targaryens from the Iron Throne. 5 attempts and all unsuccessful. With Daenerys almost certain to take back the throne in her family's honor, do you think we will see any more unsuccessful attempts to overthrow her house? Let me know your thoughts. Have a great day everyone, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.